Well, we spent 5 relaxing nights here in Donop Inlet. Not much to report, not much happened. If you want to see about this anchorage, you can go back and watch my previous video on it. Lots of moon jellies in here, not too much wildlife. Pretty nice sunsets at times, very quiet, peaceful mornings. It's a huge bay, and it's almost all around 8-10 meters, so it's good anchoring, very sheltered. Lots of people will come in here. But we're getting antsy now, so we're going to make a break for it. We're going to go out into the straits here and see what the wind's like. We may have to bail and come back, but Captain Ann's itching to go. Let's go, let's drive the boat.
Well, if it's bad, then the wind and the current will push us back, so we can just come back.
So plan is to go up through Hole in the Wall, and then try our luck at Owen Bay. Yeah. If we can get through the upper rapids.
Yeah.
If not, it could be Octopus Islands. But plan B, C, D.
We have an extra hour, so
yeah,
it's just a place you can't be late. It's better to be an hour early and wait around
yeah,
than to be 15 minutes late.
Well, it's going to be a warm day.
Yeah.
Forecast is for around 25 Celsius, so up near 80 Fahrenheit. Sunny skies. They're not predicting crazy winds or anything, but sometimes it can get choppy and annoying. Well, we're a bit early for going through the Hole in the Wall, narrow opening up there. So we've just cut the engines and we're just kind of floating around here, enjoying the scenery. Dropped our hooks in, do a little fishing, but I don't think we're going to get much here. It's not a fishing hot spot or anything. But nice weather, nice and calm, so kind of an enjoyable place to hang out. Lots of boat traffic around here as people are making their way up. Either they're going to go through the Hole in the Wall or up to the Yucatán Rapids to go through there. There's lots of resorts up there, so there's lots of water taxi traffic and whale watching boats. This looks like a slow boat here. Just cruising along, getting ready to time it right. You can hear, it sounds like a whale watching Zodiac flying past us on the other side. Oh, maybe a little fishing boat. Yeah, they're screaming pretty good. one's doing. No fish?
No fish yet.
Oh well. We have to get back up to Blackfish Sound. It was too easy there.
It's still fun though.
It's still fun. You're on a boat. Yeah, you're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Here's a classic. That's what John Wayne or Bob Hope would have cruised around in. Loud though. Loud though. Must have like a cat or a Jimmy motor in it. It's got that sound.
Yeah.
So there's some boats just waiting for the current to change, kind of slacking out so they can go up through a couple sets of rapids up there, Yucatah, Devil's Hole. So we came down through there coming southbound last year. We got a video of cruising through there. It's pretty neat, nice day, much like today. But we're gonna go towards the west here to Hole in the Wall. Same thing, we had to kind of wait till the tide slackened out and the current slowed down, and we have like just a little window to get through. It's not very far, but you have to come through in a slow boat at a certain time, a couple times a day. Let's follow this sailboat through. Pretty in there though. Did they wave?
No.
Yeah, they must be taking people on joyrides.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Maybe they'll come back. So we made it through Hole in the Wall. Nice cruise through there. Now we're hanging a right, and we're going to go up through what they call the upper rapids and try to get through there before the current gets too strong, so we can land in Owen Bay and drop our anchor. Well, we've found a nice place to anchor here in Owen Bay. Kind of started to cloud up yesterday, and overnight a little bit of drizzle happened. Woke up this morning getting just a light rain. It's probably going to be doing this all day. Just kind of nice. It kind of wets everything down. It's still fairly warm out, but I noticed in this bay there was a lot of crab traps. So someone pulled them out and said they got lots of crabs, so we've dropped our trap. Lots of wildlife, a lot of bird life here too, so we've decided to stay a few days. There was 2 other sailboats in here last night, and they left early this morning, so we've kind of got the bay to ourselves, and it's very peaceful. Not much going on. Cloud and fog kind of hanging in the trees there. Looks pretty cool. So I've set up a new location for my Reolink Argus 4 security camera. Installed this on the RV last year and did quite a few shots with it. And I've got the Argus 3 as well, so I get some pretty good footage on the boat with that. This is a wide angle, 180 degrees, so it kind of makes a really cool image from the bridge for you. Start putting that in some of my videos. Anyway, I think we also might be able to do some fishing here. See what we catch. Reflections are really pretty along this side of the bay here. The rock wall. It's not too far from the Octopus Islands that we went to the last couple of years, but it's a lot less crowded. Not quite as scenic as the Octopus Islands Provincial Park over there, but very nice in its own right. A neat little boat out there. It's been kind of slowly meandering about. Well, it rained all day. Finally quit, and it's calmed right down. There's this really bizarre fog. It's pretty cool. Well, today looks a little bit better. The rain stopped and looks like the sun's going to come out picked the trap up. Had 4 crabs in there. Luckily we got 2 keepers. This Dungeness is a male, and it's just big enough. It's a little device to measure it with. And look at this red rock. It is definitely big enough, and look at the claws on that thing. Yes. There we go. Should be some good eating. This red rock crab has got a really nice big claw. Look at that. Whew. Now the red rock aren't quite as favored as the Dungeness. The Dungeness, the meat sort of comes out of them a lot easier. Red rocks can be a little bit, the meat can be a little bit more stringy, and it really likes to hold onto its shell. But anytime you get a nice big claw like that, that's always some good food there. Anyway, I usually just take the 2 halves and break it. Some people eat other parts of the crab. And to do that, I just use this davit here, right there. Just grab their hind legs and bash them right there and break right through them. Kills them instantly. And I take the legs and twist them off, and I can just dispose of everything right in the ocean. Kind of nice. Okay, another delicious crab dinner, and it's got a Dungeness there. I've got this red rock. Look at that claw. Woo! Got some butter with garlic in it, and a few people have commented on our crab cracker. It's actually snap-on channel lock pliers. Works really good. Well, that was a yummy crab dinner last night. Got up this morning, nice and early here. Looks like we got a nice sunny day. Not too much wind yet. I think we're going to shove off. We've spent a couple nights here at Owen Bay. It's a Sonoran island here. It's our first time we've come in here and anchored, and it's a good spot. Lots of good crabbing here. Quite peaceful. Kind of like waiting out the kind of brief rain kind of storm that went through. Rained steady for a whole day, and then after that kind of the winds picked up in Johnstone Straits. So we thought we'd stay another day, dry out. But today looks pretty good. So we're going to go and poke our nose out into Johnstone Strait. If everything looks good, we'll move up a little bit, but then come right back in to some of the sheltered inlets and continue moving our way northbound towards the Broughtons. It's July 10th, 2025. Weather forecast shows it's going to start to heat up the next week or two. Down here in the lower Discovery Islands, we're going to get temperatures up high 20s, even into the 30s Celsius. So we're talking into the 80s, which is nice if you find a place you can swim. Otherwise, it's a little warm for the boat. So get up a little bit towards the northern end of Vancouver Island, we'll get back into weather that's more comfortable for us. Anyway, stay tuned. Until next time, Ray from Lovey RV and Boat. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cheers, guys.